Hi everybody, it's Sean Holsinger here from holsingersflyshop.com. The fly I'm about to tie today is a Biot buzzer. Pretty simple fly. We're going to tie it. We're going to start out with black thread on a size 14 Daiichi 1120 scud hook. Going to cover it back to the bend there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, going to use a piece of peacock herl. Okay, we're going to pick a nice long one off of our eye here, and we're going to strip the herl down. Okay, we're going to take the piece of herl with our thumbnail. We're going to pull it through our thumbnail. Now you have to be careful because this is brittle stuff. We're going to pull it through there and like shave that iridescent green off of it. Got to do this a couple times, get it all off as close as you can. Once you get that shaved down, then we're going to take and we're going to tie it in by the butt end. Okay. We're going to tie it in on top. We're going to wrap it back to the bend. Okay, then we'll cut our tag off. We're going to wrap our thread back up. Now we're going to take our peeled piece of herl and we're going to wrap it around the hook shank. It's going to be a very, very thin piece here. We're just going to wrap it around. Now one trick, so this don't slip, as I get up here a little bit closer, I'm going to put my finger on top, hold it down while I wrap it around. I'm going to continue to wrap this up. This will give this give it a body like on a quill, like on a red quill or something like that. That nice ribbed look to it. Gonna wrap it right up to about where we stopped our thread there. You can go a little further even, because you're gonna cover that all up. Okay, then we're gonna tie this down. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on some goose biots. We're going to use red and yellow. Okay, we're going to give this a little bit of color at the front end here. And what we're going to do, we're going to wrap a little bit of thread here. We're going to build up the head a little bit. Okay, now we're going to start wrapping our biots on. I'm going to take one of the red ones, and I'm going to put it in point first, okay? And I'm going to put it right on the side, running with the side of the fly. Try not to trap it under. Try not to let it roll underneath the fly there. Get it, as you can see, get it laying right with the side of the fly. Wrap it down. Okay, now we're going to come in and we're going to put the other side on. Once again, point first, right on the side. Same way, you want it to match on the other side. It's going to be a matching pair. And you can do these one at a time because you're not worried about getting too much thread there. You're trying to build up the head a little bit, actually. Okay. We got both our red pieces on. Okay, now we're going to put our yellow on. Put it on top. And now you see here as I'm talking, I'm wrapping this up, making that a little bit thicker. I'm going to put our yellow one on. I'm going to put it butt first, not the tip. Okay, I don't want the tip. I want to pull the tip towards the eye here in a minute. So I'm going to put this down on butt first. And center it on top with a loose loop and then pull it down tight. Okay, then cover it up nice. Okay, now you see here I'm building up a nice round head on this. Not too big and bulky, but nice and round and even. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this red one, I'm going to pull it up front, and I'm going to set it right on top of the eye. Okay, I'm just going to set it right across the top. It's actually going to have, when I pull the next one up, it's going to have a crisscross pattern. Okay, I want to make sure it stays on the side there. That looks good. Okay, now we're going to take the next one up. We're going to pull it over the top. We're going to... I broke it. Okay, I'm going to have to get back here a second. Unwrap this one. We're going to tie the red one in again. I'm just going to cut a new one off here. When you do these, if you splay them around your finger like that, they'll stand right out. Just get your finger right in there, get your scissors right in there, I mean. Pick one out, cut it off, real simple. Okay. Okay, we're going to get that tied back down. Okay, now we're going to go back up. Like I said, we're going to tie this over the top like we did the first time. Come back with our other red one. Same thing. I'll spin this over here for you to see. Get a better angle here. You can see I went and crisscrossed the two of them across the top there. Okay, now we're going to pull the yellow one. I'm going to take and we're going to pull the yellow one right down over top of that. And then we're going to tie it down. Okay, we're going to make that nice and tight there. We're going to pull off our tag ends. Cut them off. Okay, now we're going to finish off a nice little head here. Looking good. Okay, we're going to whip finish it. Okay, now the last part to this, you see me a lot of these videos, I use UV clear fly finish. I like to use this stuff. It works real fast, it dries real fast, that's why I use it. You can use nail polish, your Hardtol, whatever you typically use for your head cement. This is just what I prefer because it works so quick. Okay, we're going to build this up, build a nice little head on top of this so we secure all those biots into place. You saw how easily I ripped that whenever I was putting it on. Okay, a fish will do the same thing with his teeth. This is also, by doing this, you're building up a nice round, even head on it. Okay, one of the things you want to keep rotating it there, keep it round, get the correct shape to it. Okay, then once you get that where you need it, with this UV stuff, you just hit it with your light. Just give it a couple seconds with your UV light there. That stuff's dry to the touch. Okay, that's why I like this stuff. I'm done with it. I can throw it in my box, move on to my next fly now. That's a very, very simple way to tie a buzzer fly like this, and looks like it'll catch a lot of fish for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sean Holsinger from holsingersflyshop.com. Anything you need, don't forget to check us out on our website and like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.